Hi everyone, today is August 13th, 2018. Now let's take a look at the price of the Bitcoin today. Bitcoin kicked off a mini rally after it fell to 5,900 on August 11. We can also see from the K chart of the daily line level that a small positive line in the last 3 days made the downward slope of the MA6 slow down, showing signs of gradually leveling. However, so far, MA18, MA6, and MA60 are still in the short form, which has not been reversed. So from this point of view, the price of the currency at this time does not have the conditions for a big rise. However, we can temporarily designate this area as a small bottom area. So, in other words, I think it has stopped falling. As we can see from the MACD below, the downward red column of the MACD begins to shorten, which indicates that the force of the void is really weakening. In other words, by the time of the recent decline, the sentiment of the bears in this region have been almost released, but at present we have not seen sign of bulls. So I think we are still during the bearish market, but I don't think we're falling. But I don't think there will be a huge rebound at this time, because there is a high probability that MA6 will be repaired in this area. It will take a few days of the MA6 to be restored to bull forms. So before the MA6 is fixed in a long form, I recommend that you still keep watching from the sideline. Don't go into the market at this time. So for some super short term investors, the current price up to now this area is actually worth to invest. We see 5,700 to 8,400 US dollar as a full obstacle for the Fibonacci retracement index. The main pressure on the last 3 days is around 6,400 at 0.236 level. Now, even though the current price has risen in the last 3 days, it has not effectively broken through this area. It indicates that there is still some strong pressure exists in this area. As we can view 6,400 US dollar at the top of the floor, 5,900 as the bottom of the floor. So in this area, you can invest in the short side at the level of 4 hours. This means that if the price of the coins falls close to 5,900, you can make a bargain and sell when the price rises to around 6,400. Make bargain and selling back and forth. So let's set a criteria here for you guys to know what is a low and what is a high. Okay, around $5,980 is the low position, and around $6,500 it is a high position. These 2 points might be bargain and selling specific points. Of course, if you want to operate, you still need to make detailed capital planning according to the K line that includes 4 hours level and 2 hours level. As I mentioned earlier, at present, the current price is not in the form of strong bull position, so I think it's okay for you to make such a short game at this time. But because there is no long form yet, so you must do a good risk control when you have a short game. For the current market, do this kind of short-term operation of the position, you probably need to hold at the 30% level. It is still has a big risk now, but at this level is worth it for you guys to try for the roughly 400 and fluctuation. Well, that's all for you today. Thanks.